This chilling experience happened to me about 10 years ago, right around Christmas Eve. I was living in this really quiet, small town back then. My house was on this dimly lit street, kind of hidden away in the corner. The town was saving money or something, so a lot of the street lights were off, especially on our dead-end street where I lived. I'm not a tall person, about 5 feet 3 inches, and was pretty slim, weighing about 100 pounds. I was 20 and just got back from university in Boston for the holidays. After hanging out with my friends, celebrating Christmas, I ended up a bit tipsy and needed a ride home. It was too late to walk and I didn't want to wake my mom at 2 a.m. My friends had left since they lived closer to downtown, and I didn't realize that the cabs were charging double because of Christmas. I was short on cash and didn't have my card. Then one driver shows up. I explained I was low on cash, and he was saying he'd take me home for cheaper. I was just happy to get a ride and didn't think much of it. He was all friendly at first, asking about my night, my Christmas plans, like the usual chit-chat. Things got weird when I told him I was studying nursing. He started getting too interested in my nursing studies. It was weird how he went on about how gentle and kind I seemed. And he used some weird tune to say rare to see someone as pretty as you in such a caring profession. It started to creep me out. Then, as we neared my house, his comments became more personal and invasive. He said something like a nurse must be good with hands, and he said this with a wink in the rearview mirror. The way he said it sent shivers down my spine. When we got near my house, it was super dark, and I tried to pay him and get out, but he wouldn't take the money. He kept talking, getting closer, and I just wanted out. The door was locked and I started to freak out, especially when he kept talking about weird stuff. Then I saw lights from a nearby house and quickly lied, saying it was my mom waiting. His face turned all kinds of angry and freaky and disappointed. He finally unlocked the door and I ran away. I ran straight to my house and locked everything. Then I watched him from behind the curtains until he drove off. As I watched his car disappear into the night, a mix of relief and lingering fear gripped me. I couldn't believe what had just happened. I told my mom about it when I got back to university. Since then, she insisted on driving me around for my holiday. After that night, taking cabs just gives me the creeps. I always let someone know where I am now. I can't shake off the memory of that guy's face and his creepy words.